Master None here, and I got a package in the mail today, and it's one of the things that I really like. I got a new flashlight, and this particular flashlight is the Olight Warrior 2 Mini. It fits in the palm of your hand pretty well. You can slide this with this nice little handy dandy clip into your pocket and carry it around, and it's a great little flashlight. It has a number of settings for the brightness mode. It has a moonlight setting, which is a single lumen, which I particularly like. If you're in the woods at night, you don't need a really bright flashlight. You can run this thing on moonlight just to get around and not throw off too much light, and also on moonlight this thing will go like 45 days. So you have moonlight, low, which is 15 lumens, medium, which is 120 lumens, and high, which when it's fully charged is 500 lumens. After a certain amount of time it'll drop down to 200 lumens. And turbo, which starts at 1750 lumens, but it'll only do that for like 4 minutes, and then it drops down to 500 lumens, and I want to say after, it'll run like that for, I can't remember, something like 200 minutes, and then it'll drop down to 200 lumens. And high is the same way. I believe I said that. It starts out at 5, and then after a while drops down to 200. Cool things about this light, again, it's got this nice big clip on it that'll allow you to slide it into your pocket, and it comes with other accessories like a loop to tie a lanyard on it and stuff like that. I really like the charger. You plug the one end into a USB, and the other end is a magnet, and that just snaps on to the end of the Olight, and you're plugged in and charging. So that's kind of neat. The selector is a switch on the side right here. There is a way to lock it out so you can't bump it in your pocket. Otherwise, to turn it on, if you just want to go straight to moonlight, if that's not your setting that you have memorized, otherwise when you press it once, it turns it on to the last setting that you had it on. But if it's off and you want to go to moonlight, you just press and hold for a few seconds, and then it clicks on moonlight. Otherwise, while it's on, if you press and hold, it cycles through the brightness settings. So we're on moonlight at 1 lumen, medium, high, and turbo. So you just let off when you get to the brightness level that you want it to be at. So let's take it outside and see what it looks like in the dark here. So unless your eyes are already adjusted, moonlight mode at 1 lumen is pretty dim. As you can see, just see that light there. Low, on the other hand, at 15 lumens, casts off quite a bit more light. This is sufficient for walking around in the dark, but it doesn't throw that far. It just kind of dies out as I raise up the flashlight. Medium, again, I just pressed and held for a few seconds, throws out that flashlight beam. I'd say right now I'm seeing at least 50 yards with it. High, I can see the trees back there that are over 100 yards away. Now, again, it's low, medium, high just by holding the button. Moonlight mode, once again, is when the flashlight's off, to press and hold for a couple seconds, and then it comes on. Well, there's also a trick for turbo mode. To get to turbo mode, you do a fast double click when the light is on, and that is bright. It's a little bit of a haze in the air tonight, but that really lights things up really well. Even just reflecting off the glass, it's kind of overpowering the camera there. So once you get a hang of cycling through the modes, it all comes pretty naturally. It's quick to get to the mode you want to be, and whatever mode it's last on, like if I have it on high, a single click shuts it off, a single click brings it back to high, and that, if you're on, oh, that was actually medium, but whatever mode you're at, that's where it memorizes to go back to, and then a press and hold gets you back to moonlight mode, And there you have it. Double click for turbo. A click returns you to your I thought one click was supposed to return you to your previous setting, but it shuts it off. And then when you click it on, it goes back to your previous setting. So the clip here can mount on either end, so it can drop face first or bottom first into your pocket. These run, depending upon where and when you get them, between, I would say, $89 and $120. I got this one 40% off on an Olight flash sale, so I got it a little bit cheaper. But Olight is by far not the most expensive flashlights out there, but they're also not the cheapest. They make a wide variety of flashlights, and I wanted a light that I could carry with me every day. I haven't had one for a while since I broke my 5.7's pen light, and they don't make those anymore, so I couldn't replace it with one of those. So, master of none, like, subscribe, click the notifications button to know when I post my videos. We'll catch you next time.